how to make a local business directory without having to deal with scraping Google Maps. I know that's complicated for a lot of people. So what this is a really easy way to do it. So basically I'm going to search for my location and then my topic of whatever it is that I'm making the directory on. Now you want to make a very targeted directory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the website of the next business in line here. And this is called Ballpark RV Boat and Camper Storage. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure this is a clean URL. There's not a bunch of stuff at the end of it, and it is. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button here. This is an extension of Directify, and I can choose what directory I'm building this for and what category I'm putting it in. So this is actually going to be boat storage as well as RV. So I'm going to put boat storage and then I'm going to click Save Listing. Okay. Now I'm going to click View Listing and I'm just going to touch up this just a little bit just to make sure it looks perfect. So what I typically will do is just kind of take out, make the name a little bit cleaner. And then, I might make this a little bit cleaner, but I think that's fine. It pulled a description here. If it doesn't pull a description, then you can just add one as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add an RV storage because it also does RV. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate the AI content. So I'm just going to click Generate AI Content, and I can write a little bit about this if I want. So I'll just say write a description of what this business does, include any testimonials if available. Okay, and I'm going to click Submit. So this has got, with this platform, I've got OpenAI put in as well. And as you can see, it's got very specific information about this particular location. So this is in Markdown formula. It's going to look good when we're done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the phone number. If it didn't pull the phone number, then I'm just going to pull the phone number here. And I'll put that in. If there's an email address that I see, I will put that in as well. Let's look at the contact page. And there isn't an email here, so I'm going to pull in the email. This just makes the listing a little bit more professional. So when you go and it doesn't look like a bunch of scraped data. There's not stuff that doesn't make sense. Here's the address. Okay, now this is all optional. Okay, now I'm going to see if they have any social media. So in the footer is typically where you find this. I'm going to go copy link address. And if they have multiple social links, I'm going to paste them all in. They just have Facebook, which is fine. Now this works with an integration that is really perfect. It's going to take a perfect 1280 by 720 screenshot of the site. Okay, so that's going to look perfect on your directory. Looks great, and we're going to check it out later. And then here's the logo. So I'm going to copy image address, and I'm going to paste the logo in there. You could also upload it, and then what I can do is I can do it's going to get some keywords here that are specific to them and put that as the alt text. Okay, just to really make this pop. And I'm going to put no follow. And then the last step is I'm going to click generate the meta description. This is going to generate a perfect SEO optimized meta description. As you can see, it's very specific to that. And then I'm going to click save changes. Okay. So the logo can't be greater than so many characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download this, save image as, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. And then I will just upload the logo. All right, so that's done. And I'm going to click Save Changes. Okay, so now let's preview what this looks like. And this is exactly what it looks like. So it's actually built this page here that's very specific. This could actually outrank their website. It's got the buttons here, nice call to action. As you can see here, it's a great screenshot of the site. It's a great screenshot of the site. You can see the very specific details about this. It'll have some similar listings here. And then we also have a blog. So you can actually create very specific content on this, on RV storage, and you can have different categories for that as well. So this is a really, really powerful way to create listings. You can outsource this to someone else, but you certainly don't need to scrape Google Maps. And unless you're really doing scale, you're not going to have to spend a lot of time cleaning up that data as well. Anyhow, I hope this video was helpful, and go out there and just if you pick a topic, just do a few every day or every week. And if you're with consistency, you'll see how effective this strategy is for building your niche directory sites. You'll see how effective this strategy is for building your niche directory sites.